person I believe in is myself.
This was not my intent.
I would appreciate your swift...
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner. I wonder what roommates today. Made while the sun is high.
Now
Always sets you to thinking, this place.
This is quite a quandary.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Den efter dig, mor. Ja.
There's ought to be said.
I cannot help but think it strange. Pawn used to loiter about the riftstone in droves, but I have not seen a single one of for some time now. It is difficult to imagine where they might have gone. I wonder if this bears reporting.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
Right, I'm off. Can't afford to get sloppy. I'm about ready to fall asleep on my
I've been on my feet all
Sure,
day.
why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
Life's been pretty kind to me. All my days were so tranquil.
too quiet here for my liking.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
This is pretty big. hydraulic carb. It might be better. In Vermont, the one with the power to overcome the dragon, known as the Ryzen, is enshrouded, enthroned as sovereign, while in Batal, the protection of the Lambert flame is held as absolute, believed to prevent the advent of calamity. Curiously, the two nations are at odds regarding pawns, those crossers of the rift. In Vermont, they are deemed faithful attendants of the sovereign, while in Batal they are viewed as harbinger of misfortune. That's good to know.
Nothing wrong with filching for survival.
Who's there?
Sven,
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
I think that's the guy we helped with the money earlier and the trinket.
'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Kin Sven, where have you been, your grace?
Get out.
Forgive me. I should not sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee inform us when
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness. Presume to confound me.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today.
What must needs be done?
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
A fine place. Can't the stresses of the job.
'tis our duty to see this peace protected.
So, you've come. Captain Brandt bade me allow you passage.
Good to know.
Tis no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
You have no right. Out of the way.
I think we fucked up. Look.
Boy, that's not on.
I'm unsure how best to proceed. Enough! I was not prepared for this.
Some battles simply can't be won.
Enough!
There's a lot of them.
Falter not! Victory is up! Taking.
Fucked up.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Wasn't prepared for this!
Oh. If you perform dubious deeds in cities, on castle grounds, or in other such places where order is enforced, you may find yourself surrounded by the guard, after which you will be arrested and thrown in Gaul, where the number of paths to escape. There are a number of paths to escape, but speaking with the Gauler on watch is a good place to start, I think.
Come to embroil me in your affairs, have you?
Stay away from me.
See if we can find that. So we need to talk to him.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I need to talk to somebody. The caged magistrate. The magistrate is being held in the dungeons. Make use of the key you received from Captain Brand to pay him a visit. Okay. In here? No.
Huh?
Is it you?
Thanks, I suppose.
Is it you?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh,
The Arisen.
then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be,
Urge him to escape.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder?
There was a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
Of course. The answer was staring me right in the face.
Let's go find that place.
This headache's driving me up the wall.
It is locked, Arisen.
Let us return once we've the key in hand.
And how do we get the key?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Won't get far with naught to go on. We'd best ask around, see what we can find out. Say we gather some information. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Yep.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Let's just go around. Maybe down here at the ale house. It looks fancy.
What might you need?
Nothing.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and cheery hearts, I say.
Nope, nothing from him.
Ingredients are plenty.
You want something?
Got any tales to liven up my day?
Nothing. They're also outside the yellow circle on the minimap. Looks fancy, this guy.
You don't look like much.
Nothing.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's not so strange, but guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did, and rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny, I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit.
Interesting.
Was I lacking in devotion?
Let's see if there's
I
anything
just
in here.
recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Twould
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind. Is there aught I can assist you with?
Let's go down.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone? Oh.
Medicine? Now!
Nothing down here. So you were talking about a vault.
Causes conflict to plague the world. It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Where would there be a vault?
I've naught to say to you.
Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Let's take a look at the map.
I know so little of this world.
Wag that tongue at me again, and I'll...
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
So that's the second kid that's know about the guy. So maybe we should find a kid more to ask. This kid maybe?
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
Is there anything down here?
Just where are these vaults exactly?
Well,
let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know more. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.